Hi, I'm Gary, and I just got here. It's been a long day, and it's running a little bit late, but I have the Mamba here with me, and I got the lights on, so we're going to be able to do a little bit of flying here as the sun's going down. Thanks for hopping on, everybody. I see quite a few of you hopping on. It's about perfect out, man. I can't believe that I had to wait until now to fly, but my oldest son is at the hospital. They had my first grandson last night. His name's Troy James, and super excited to meet this little guy. Unfortunately, with the COVID, we can't go to the hospital to meet him right now, and my son was able to go in for the birth, but since he's there, he's not allowed to leave. So he's needed a lot of help the last couple days. We've gone over to the house and let his dogs out, and his rent was due today, so I had to go pay his rent for him, because I don't even know if they're going to make it out of the hospital tomorrow. But anyways, I appreciate it, guys. I see all the congratulations. I do appreciate it. And I got here and I thought I was going to have to deal with the sheriff. Sheriff was already here, K9 unit, and I started setting up and he left real quick. So I don't know if something went down and he had to go, but that leaves an empty parking lot for me to fly, and I'm happy for that. So hey, let's get this thing in the air, and then we'll wrap it up. I need to get my radio on charge. It's says it's got 49% of the battery left, so we should be all right for this flight. I put I think it's an HRB or something battery. It's like 3300 milliamp. Got the timer set on 4 minutes. With the lights on, that should be just about right. So let's get this thing going. We got her in high rates. Nice. Having a little fun today. That's pretty cool. This airplane, you guys probably have seen it. I've crashed this pretty hard a couple times. And with some hot glue, this thing is flying pretty good. Pretty happy. The Mamba10 by Flex Innovations. Pretty good design, I'm gonna just say. This airplane came in the mail to a friend of mine, and it was not in great shape, and he had to fix it up, and I bought it off of him as a repaired airplane. And like I said, I have hit down pretty hard with it a couple times myself, and it is just awesome. And he put those lights on there, and that is an awesome little add-on he's done there. And when I got to get out here about this time of night, it sure does help. I can still see it, but it helps me figure out orientation of the wings and that type of thing. Oop. Well, I let it slow down too much. I was going to go into the knife edge, and it slowed way down. Use the tail to kick it over. Nice. There we go. That was a little better. I love doing that. That is one of my favorite things to do with an airplane like this. Just take it up there and flip both sticks to opposite corners. Knife edge is another favorite. I'm just not as good at doing that. But stalls are always fun, especially with biplanes. I can always remember in all of the air shows I've ever been to, the biplanes always did that with their smoke on. Maybe one of these days I'll put one of them smoke bombs on this plane. I just haven't done it. This airplane is really good at flying inverted. You can see the sky is getting dark over here. Woo, nice low pass. It's got a mean sound to it. Hopefully that doesn't mean there's too much vibration going on. Maybe it's just sound coming off the propeller. Unfortunately, I'm not real good at that, and there's absolutely no wind to help me. So I was a little bit nervous to try and hang it there much longer in the stall. I have practiced it on real flight. That was a pretty good one. I'll take that. So it's telling me it's about time for the landing, so let's bring it down here. There we go. Time to land. Just like that. And it'll roll right to me. It's a great airplane, guys. Mamba10 by Flex Innovations with the Aura 8. It's just amazing. So like I said, guys, I'm a grandpa now. And I don't plan on stop doing this, but who knows what'll happen. I do love flying model airplanes, and hopefully at some point I'll have a grandson I can show this to, and maybe he can take this over when I get too old to do it anymore. But I'm having too much fun to stop now. And if you guys are one of my Patreons, and I believe a couple of you has already voted, but you know, today is May 1st, so it's time to get on there and vote. And unfortunately that last airplane was an ARF. It's a wooden airplane, and so I have not got the work done on it that I planned several times to work on and get it done, and I just haven't done it. So the airplanes I chose as options for this time were all bind and fly. So if you guys pick one of those, hopefully we'll be able to fly it soon. And hopefully it doesn't turn into a tie, but we'll see what happens. And you guys, I appreciate all of your support and everybody watching the video and all the great comments. And apologize for getting out here so late. Hopefully I'll do a little better at getting out here on time. Till next time, I'm Gary, and I just got here.